All right, guys, here we are for Tiny Race 1 of 4 by Zwift Insider. Tides and Temples, 7.5 kilometers. There are almost 70 riders in the advanced category today. Today marks day 31 in a row. 31 straight days of racing. There have been ups and downs. Life has been full of strikes and gutters. But overall, it has been a great time. Let's see how we're doing here. Oh man, so many riders. I think the first one of these is relatively flat. I think everything else is an uphill finish. Let's see if I'm right about that. We'll find out in 5 seconds. And here we go. Okay. Gonna be a pretty quick pull out of the station here. Let's find our way into the group. It's gonna be fast, but it's still draftable. Oh, yeah. Moving with the gang. One kilometer in. Have to be efficient across 4 races. Very big, draftable peloton. On the Canyon Arrow Road today, because I just need as much draft as possible. And I went with the NV45 Pro. I don't have any way of proving it, but I assume as much money as NV is spending to lead a whole series and promo their wheels, I am sure they are good wheels within this game. No proof of that, just a suspicion, just a hunch. But I'm moving pretty comfortably right now. I think these wheels will come in handy on the pitchier parts of the course. Two and a half K in, 5 to go. I don't know if we get a next power up after this one, so I'm just gonna save it. See if the chat lights up telling us. This section is always fast. But we definitely don't want to overdo it. Okay. 4K to go. Oh, yeah. Just happy to be here. Day 31, race after race. Over halfway in this first race. We can spin up the lower section right here. We'll just spin the legs. And then we got to push a little here. But not too much. $3K to go. I think it'll be a downhill finish to the banner, if I'm correct. Speed's gonna pick up now. One guy off the front. All right. All right. Ooh, spicy. Ouch. I'm on. Yeah. Getting it done. 4.1. Super smart riding on his part. I don't know how he managed that. Okay. Look at that. Mr. Whitehead pips me at the line by 2/100ths of a second. There's like a gravitational chaos between the two of us. We are rarely separated at a finish. And if we are separated, it's either us because one of us had a flyer or the one of us blew up. So there he is, day after day, right there. My nemesis on Zwift Power, right? So I was talking about your nemesis. Oh gosh. What is that speech about a nemesis? Is that, oh, what Guy Ritchie movie is that? Brad Pitt. Periwinkle Blue. Why? Snatch. Snatch, right? Yeah. Do you know what nemesis is or means? Forgive me for ruining the quote. I don't know the rest of it. But I do know that that is exactly what Mr. Whitehead is to me. Okay, wow. There is no recovery time. Guys, here we are. Race 2 of 4. That happened really fast. Elevation evaluation. I think this is an out and back with, we'll probably go a little bit up the climb. Holy moly. That happened fast. Super fast. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, we'll take it. I don't even think that was that even 15 full minutes? It's right at, right? Holy moly. Things happen super fast there. Okay. Decent start. 25th, I think it was. Let's see if I can do a little bit better on this one. And here we go. If the whole day is like this, it's gonna be chaos. And how are the other groups gonna do? I mean, this is the advanced group. We had like 2-3 minutes rest. What's it like for everybody else? This is wild. If you're in B, C, and D, let me know how that went for you. Did you make it back in time? Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, I gotta tell you, these NV45s roll really nice. Really nice. So I'd encourage you to use them. Follow the marketing when it comes to equipment. Super smart move on Envy's part. Super smart. get everybody using the wheels virtually, and then convert sales in real life. I love Envy. I'd buy the 4.5 Pros. If they're anything like this right here, I'm gonna buy them. And guys, I'm too small of a channel. I'm not sponsored. Nobody's telling me to say anything. But I mean, these wheels are just rolling like that Limp Bizkit way. Rolling, 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 rolling. What? So, yeah. You guys off the front, not interested in that. No, no, no. Okay. One guy coming back. One guy up the road. Whew. Definitely want to be efficient here. I believe we go down the hill a bit, U-turn, back up, back towards the start, and probably up the hill a bit. That's my guess. See if I'm right. I've been known to be wrong very often. Seriously though, these wheels, you gotta be kidding me. It's a peloton of 70. I'm not the kind of guy that can stay out there with those guys. Gotta be smart. $2K in, $4K to go. U-turn coming up. All right, I believe we go through the banner, U-turn, back home. All right. Okay. Okay. One more little push. Just floating now. This is good. There's the group. $4K in, 2 to go. All right. Oh yeah. There we go. I think I just saw Mr. Carter, BL13. Great rider, great dude. Got a lot of people here today. This is awesome. $1K. Oh. Okay. Six minutes. Then the next event. A little better that time. Oh yeah. With a K to go on these, you just gotta push. Otherwise, it's like, you know, oh, get into trouble. D. Carter giving us a ride on. Right back at you. Carter and company run the BL13 races. And please check my math if I'm wrong. I believe they usually happen on Wednesday. And I think they happen after the noon hour, but before the 1 o'clock hour Central US time. I encourage you guys to check it out. It's a fun series, multi-stage series, two good solid rides. I think they kind of break it down, correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Carter, into a little bit of a shorter segment for the first race and then lengthen it out for the second race. And I think they're open to people doing one or the other or both. It doesn't say stage 1 or 2, at least it didn't the last time I raced it. But if you're aware that they are hosting 2 back-to-back, then you can ride with and against similar people in both races, which is always fun. Just like tiny races are fun to be able to line up each time and see how you can do. Guys, I don't know, maybe it's a placebo effect, but I'm not gonna shut up about these NV45s right now. The 4.5 Pro, it is dangerously fast. sneakily fast, scarily fast. I feel real good in the draft, and it seems to respond to power pretty well. And I believe the next segment goes out towards, race 3 goes out towards Mayan, KOM, and so maybe we're gonna go towards Mayan and Itza for the finish of that segment. So it goes down this stretch of road that I'm on now. And then race 4 is Oh Hill No. It's only like 2 kilometers, it's just right up the hill. So might change frames for that one. I love my Cannondale Evo. So for race 4, I might change over to the Evo and stick these NV45 Pros and see how they perform on a flat out climb for a bigger dude like me. I am in the 80 plus kg club. Let me know if you're there as well. Let me know in the comments if you are part of the Big Boy Racing Club. Maybe we should start the Big Boy League. Nope, that acronym does not work. Big Boy League. Figure it out for yourself. Probably don't want to be part of that. Oh gosh. Okay, that all hurt. Now it is time to join the next event. 2 minutes to start. Tiny Race 3 of 4. Ooh, yeah. Hydration. So good when it hits your lips. So good. Okay, we're coming up on 90 seconds to start 2 of 4 races complete. A lot of DT Swiss with disc setups in the peloton. Not me, no. NV45 Pro. Making pros out of amateurs, I'll tell you that. Okay, not everybody's here yet. 56 people starting. Hopefully everybody else shows up. That would be great. All right, guys, here we are for Tiny Race 3 of 4 by Zwift Insider. We're doing the Coastal Crown Loop, 5.7 kilometers. That is going to take us out of the start pen and left. We've been going right this whole time. Gonna go left towards the Mayan and Itza KOMs. I don't know how much, if any of those climbs we're gonna hit. We may just hit the banner before the long downhill before the Mayan KOM. I don't know. Not good with math and distances. So I'm just gonna follow wheels like I have been and then brace for that final kilometer where everything is just so much fun. 15 seconds to start, halfway through this racing series, 2 races to go. 10 seconds. Ooh, doggy. And here we go. Okay, just want to get out of the pen. Oh, look at that. Somebody just gone. Just riding away from the A's. No big deal. Group does not seem interested. Okay. Moving with the group now. This is gonna be fast. Oh yeah. Rolling along. One K in. Need to get to the other side of things, 1K to go. Less than 4K. Okay. Little riser here. Gonna spin it. Good. I think we're just going to the finish banner. Across the cobbles. I think. Okay. Pressing along. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Okay. 6.5 minutes. There's Laurent. Great rider. Now we're gonna go down the hill. Not going up the line. All right. 3 out of 4 done. Don't know where those guys are going. That doesn't look fun. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's let that heart rate come way back down. I want it closer to 100. Oh boy. Okay, 3 or 4 races done. So like 25th, I think, 19th, and 16th? Is that what just happened? Over those 3 races? I think so. Oh my goodness. All right. Just breathing and moving right now. A little less than 5 minutes. Okay. Oh boy. A little less than 5 minutes to go, 4.5 minutes to go, last race. Okay. Three of these done. 1 of these left to go. Gotten better on each race. It's gonna be a tall order to do better on the last one, which reminds me, it is all uphill. So, let's, okay, what is going on there? What's going on, crazy legs? Let's go to the garage. Let's go to frame. And there it is. That's the color. Okay. Back at it, 3.5 minutes to go. Ugh. Yeesh. Guys, this has been intense. All right, less than 3 minutes to go. Yeah. Okay. Gotten faster each one. This is really going to be an internal battle here. We're going to come out of the pens and we're just going to go straight up the climb for like 2 kilometers. So I think I'd like to just have a strong showing. That doesn't necessarily mean anything other than just staying on the pedals, staying within myself, not blowing up. That'd be a good one, to not blow up by the time we get closer to the top. That would be fantastic. Let's swap over. Get into those start pens again. 2 minutes to start. Last one. Oh, he'll know. Oh, he'll know. I'm gonna stick out the NV45 Pros. They did me good on all the other races. If they do me dirty here, I don't even care, because they were there for me in my time of need for the first 3 races. So we're gonna go up this last one together. I imagine they climb okay. I've always loved this Cannondale Evo. All my best times up the Alp are on this bike. All the best climbing events I've ever done are on this bike. So, for most races, that Canyon Arrow Road. But if we're just gonna go straight uphill, I'm riding an Evo. And I used to own one, I used to ride one, and they do climb nice. I'll tell you that, in real life. All right, last one. All right, guys, here we are for Tiny Race 4 of 4, the exciting conclusion. Oh, he'll know. Which means we're going out of the gates, right up the hill. I need to get internal immediately. Immediately. And then for those 2 kilometers, I just need to get into a nice rhythm on the pedals and put in a strong effort for me. There are some serious climbers in this group. I'm under no illusions, no delusions of grandeur. It is survival, all internal. Holy moly, what a conclusion to this. 15 seconds, as if the first 3 races weren't tough enough. Yeah, let's just cap it off with this guy. Eric at Zwift Insider, you are an evil, evil man. And here we go. Oh man, none of this is counting towards the distance. It's not good. Let's get in the peloton. That'd be nice. Anytime the distance wants to start, fine by me. There we go. We'll get like 100 meters before the climb. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's good for me. That's good for me. Yeah. Okay. Wow, look at the leaders. Yeesh. Okay, let's spin. There we go. Yeah. 4.7 watts per kilo up a hill. For me, that's good. Closed it out the way I wanted to. Definitely not the placing I would have liked, but that's not the point. Point is, I took my 82.5 kg frame up and over. Probably should have hit the feather earlier. Was not paying enough attention to the fact that we were gonna crest the hill here. So I should have hit that earlier. It wasn't super useful. I mean, it was definitely useful, don't get me wrong. Just not as useful as I would have liked through the top here. So, but I mean, all in all, to end it at 4.7 watts per kilo after the first 3 efforts for me is really good. And that's got to be like 300 high, closer to 400 watts if I'm at 4.7. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. It's gonna be over 350, right? Probably closer to like 370, maybe higher. Woo, doggy. That was gnarly. That was gnarly. There's nowhere to hide. There's no relief. You just climb the hill. That's all you do. Finished like 31st or 32nd. I think I was 44th at the bottom of the hill, something like that. So Did the right thing, didn't chase the guys that were gonna go 6.6 watts per kilo up the hill. I wonder what those guys weigh. God, I wish. But over 6 watts a kilo for me is squarely into 4.5, almost 500 watts. Oh no, don't make me do this. Oh, I hate that it does this. No, I don't want to go to the radio tower. Absolutely not. In fact, Zwift, I don't think anybody wants to come down this hill and turn right around. I could be wrong, but make that a choice for the crazy people. For us mere mortals, we just, we want to go to Fuego Flats or the Jungle Ruins. That's what our day consists of. Because if I'm coming down this hill, I have no interest in going back up it. None. Zero. Not once. Not ever. Oh boy. Well, all in all, for 4 races, that was pretty good today. Especially after 31 days in a row. 31 days in a row of racing. Required a lot of wattage, specifically in the last kilometer of the first 3 races. And required a lot of wattage for basically the entirety of that 2-kilometer climb. There are some serious climbers in this group. Good on you guys. 6.5 plus watts per kilo. Dang! Just no way. No way. So I've got a lot of work to do if I'm going to start producing the wattage necessary. Maybe it's twofold. I mean, maybe there's a few pounds I can lose, but I'm 6'3", so I don't know how much more I can shave off of an 82 kilogram frame. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's just not within me. So maybe a pound or 2 here and there, but my body loves to come right back to this weight. Very consistent. I can eat more, I can eat less, I can work out more, I can work out less. My body just wants to be right here. Right here. So what does that mean? Well, that just means I need more wattage, more fitness. You gotta find it. I gotta find the fitness and the wattage. But man, not too long ago, I would have exploded on that last climb. Probably limped across the line at 3 high, 4 low at best. So the fact that I was able to get 4.7, I think that's what it was, watts per kilo up that hill. Granted, it's only like 6.5 minutes. Still, anything close to 5 for me, it's a huge win. I've never completed any event on Zwift, no matter what the distance is. At least I don't think. At 5 watts a kilo. My best 5-minute effort is just above 5. It's like 5.1, something like that. Anywho, for the 4th race, the 4th effort, 4.7 consistent, up, over, and up that hill, I'm gonna take it. Because there's even that flatland section where I tried to get a little recovery and wasn't pushing over 4 watts a kilo there. Had it just been a continuous hill, who knows what would have happened? Or if I hadn't tried to get some recovery on the flat, also who knows what would have happened if I hadn't recovered. Fortunately, that flat was there. Took advantage of it. Oh boy, oh boy. Another great day of tiny races. This is where you guys can find me on a Saturday, I'll tell you what. It's just a lot of fun, and I respond well to races like this. Shorter races that I can still draft for a bit and then put in a good dig in the last kilometer. That is really becoming my wheelhouse. I'm starting to get better and better at it. Now, if only I had the sprint to match, and if only I could climb. So pretty much everything you want and need to be good at cycling, especially if you want to be a GC contender. Would love to be able to finish off races and would love to be able to climb. I'd also love to be able to time trial. I think that covers it as to why I'm probably never going to be the leader on a team. I'm a domestique at best. If there is a position for a just happy to be there domestique, I am it. I am your guy. Pick me. Holy moly. Okay. We're really gonna need to spin this guy out. What an adventure. What an adventure that has been. Gosh, it's an hour, but it feels like so much more. So much more. Oh boy. Yeah. Whew. Well guys, thank you so much for being here. If you guys were racing in this, there's 60 strong racing in this category today. That is intense. That is awesome. That is chaos. 60 riders in a pack across 6-kilometer races is wild. Wild, wild, wild. So let me know how your experience was if you raced this, if you raced in the advanced category or other categories. Man, race 1 to race 2, there was like no recovery. None. It just like all of a sudden there we were starting the next race, which was pretty wacky, pretty wild. So if that was your experience, let me know. I can't remember if we started at the top of the hour or a few minutes afterwards, so maybe the other groups got a little bit more recovery in between. I don't know. That was just, race 1 to 2 was just like, that was a blur. I wasn't able to do my usual intro. I missed it, bumbled it, screwed it all up, just ruined it. You know, just yelling, F it, I'll do it live. I'll do it live. To play us out, to play us. What does that even mean? Anyway, sorry guys, the stuff that rattles around in my brain is, yeah, it's pretty silly. Okay, so I'm gonna warm down. Guys, I hope you're having a great racing weekend. Indoor is coming. There are clearly more and more riders that are starting to return to Zwift. Races are getting ridiculously fast. They were fast all summer, but they're getting even faster now. And there's just more and more great riders coming back, so the competition's getting better and better. So I'm really looking forward to being pushed through the fall and into the winter here in the United States. And trying to just get better, claw my way through the ranks and try and hang on to wheels the best that I possibly can. Yeah, I felt like I did an okay job. And guys, I gotta tell you, I've been rocking the DT Swiss disc setup, and it's been great. It carries good speed. Once you're up to speed, it's great. But like, if it's placebo, it's placebo. But these NV45 Pros, it's all I'm gonna ride for a while. I'm following the marketing dollars that are being spent, and with no basis, I'm guessing these are great wheels within this game. I have no evidence of that at all, other than I really enjoy riding them. Really enjoy riding them. So if you guys are riding these wheels, I know we all have, for anybody who's done the Rollin' with Envy races, we've all ridden them, but we've all ridden them together against one another. So in free form like this, where everybody can choose a wheel, I'm going with this wheel set for a while. And as I mentioned, guys, I am too small of a fish. There is no sponsorship, no affiliation. But Envy, if you're listening, I mean, I'd love to work something out. You know, I'm a small channel, but I'm dedicated. You won't regret putting your money into me. Oh, I cracked myself up. Crack myself up. At any rate, guys, this has been an awesome day. I got exactly what I came for, which was to get my junk kicked in. And I did just that all 4 races, especially that last race. I had no business continuing to put out watts after the first 3 efforts that I made. And somehow my body started to provide. So who knows, guys, maybe there is something to this racing everyday thing. Is it traditional training? No, absolutely not. Is it the best training? No. Could it set you up for overtraining? Sure. But I think I've been modulating my efforts and my recovery in a way that is allowing me to come back day after day. Some days better than others. Today was pretty snappy. Felt pretty good. Got better as it went along. I think it was what, like 25th, 19th, 16th. And then of course the climb, I kind of got pushed back into the cheaps again on that last climb up to 30th or whatever it was. But the takeaway on the last one was 4.7 watts per kilo up the hill, which for me, oh yeah, we want to take that one to the bank. So all in all, a nice little day. I am rambling. I'm just going on and on. I'm going to continue to just spin out the legs. So until likely tomorrow, that's all from me.